Hey guys, Other Boy Reactions here. Alright, so we're hopping back into True Blood. I'm anxious to learn, or to find out who Barry is, and why he has, similar abilities to Sookie, and why he ran away. And then, I want to find out what Daphne is. I still don't know what she is. Is she a shapeshifter? Is she bad? Is she good? I don't know. And we found out that Marianne is indeed the Minotaur. And yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. Let's get started. All right, this is True Blood, Season 2, Episode 5, Never Let Me Go. Oh! Is that her?
Hey.
Ah!
Hey, your own self.
She can turn into a deer. Aww.
Isn't this great?
Yeah.
It's like too good to be true, though.
Yes, it's pretty great.
Oh, look at his face.
You're not alone anymore.
Oh, please don't be evil.
Listen,
Oh my
I don't
God.
know what little fried corn on the cob town you're from or what candy-ass vampires you're with, but this is Dallas, baby.
Hey, you watch your tone of voice, and don't you call me baby.
Dallas vamps are serious and scary as shit.
Mine are too, thank you very much. I had to learn pretty quick how to handle myself around them.
If they knew what we could do, they would suck us dry.
They already know.
They do worse than that. You think I don't know? That's why we need to swap stories. We can
Yeah,
help each other.
yeah.
I don't want any help. Just forget about it. You
Barry.
can't tell anybody about me. Please.
Please. Oh, no.
Promise me you'll do as I say, not because I say it, but for your own sake.
I don't want to get beat up or dead. I'm not going to do anything stupid.
My only desire is to keep you safe.
Your
Only desire.
only desire.
Well,
I can't stop thinking about you.
Oh.
Really? I mean, really?
Really, and then some more.
Wait!
You hang on?
Oh my
Who the
God.
heck is calling you at this time of night?
He is a grown
I
man.
know, it's a girl. Will you tell her it's not decent or ladylike?
Oh, shut the fuck up. Get out. He is a grown man. I don't care if he's living with you.
She made this house the one place in the world I felt safe. And now I'm gonna live here.
Well, happy day after your birthday.
It's the only good one I ever had. Because of you.
Nobody else knows what it's like to be us. We need to stick together.
Yeah.
It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yes, it is. My life is shit. I can't do anything normal people do. If I'm not around a bunch of vampires, I can't hardly think.
I met another telepath. He's not very nice. He's not very good at it, but oh, it's wonderful knowing there's somebody besides me.
you made him aware of your gift after everything I've said.
Not on purpose. We were in each other's heads before we knew it. I thought you'd be happy for me.
The more people know what you do, the harder it is for me to protect you.
He can't even admit what he is to himself. He's not gonna do any talking about me.
You can't be sure.
Yes, I can. I'm good at this. Don't you worry about Eric. We'll do the job and go home.
He's gonna ask more
Do
of
us
you.
a deal.
No. He can do whatever
So
he
you
wants.
know what he's like.
Right.
He won't want to make me mad.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for him. He's back!
Oh, Terry, Lafayette's back.
Thank God.
How is he gonna explain what
Thank
happened
God.
to him?
All I want to know is, can I have my job back?
Oh, come on. You have
I'll
to
tell
give
you to fuck off.
Right.
All that pressure in the kitchen just about put Terry back in the VA hospital.
You have to give him an explanation. He would understand.
Yeah, of course you can have your job back. Place ain't the same without you.
Oh my God. I'm really
But you have your own
curious.
home.
Right.
That's not mine.
What?
What?
It belongs to one of my clients. He was out of the country, but he's back this morning. I'm sure I told
No,
you.
you fucking liar.
No, you didn't.
No.
Don't get me wrong, I couldn't be more grateful for everything you've done, but
She needs space.
I don't feel right about this.
You're gonna
You
see
can't move in.
her true colors now.
I'm sorry.
Good.
Oh,
Oh,
I
get the
see.
fuck out.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope you do see.
Relax, it's no big deal.
What do you nomads? And Bedouins?
You move around a little bit. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing except I didn't know. You could have told me.
Who cares? I mean, what matters is being with the people you love.
Well, other things matter too.
Yeah.
Like knowing the truth about the people you love.
Your history is so fucked up, you have no clue what family is.
That's not fair. I do have a clue.
Sookie is her family.
Sort of.
Nice work, Luke. They're gone, massacred. You'll never see him again, and it's your own damn fault. Stay right there.
That's right.
Now, what are you gonna do? He's a big fat loser. He's brought shame on himself, shame on you, and shame on his religion. What's a real leader gonna do?
Give me your hand.
Luke, look at me. Hey. It's only a damn fast.
That's what a leader does.
Come on.
He's a leader. He even helps his enemies.
I got you, brother.
Oh my god. She is ready to jump him.
This is Godric we're talking about. 2,000 years old.
Old don't make you smart.
That
Besides,
bandana
there's
dress.
no proof.
Oh my god.
If they've got him, I'll hear it.
That's
my
kind
job.
of amazing.
There's no reason to wait. We don't need you or your puppets.
Are they gonna fight?
You don't listen to me at all anymore.
What?
Jason.
Oh, you wanted me?
Yes. You were fantastic today. Steve, he was such a warrior.
So you said. I'm impressed. You're rising to the next level, recruit.
Oh, yeah. Well, what's that?
Come take a little walk with me. We got silver bullets.
Was that fast
Silver bullets
enough?
with holy water. Wooden bullets.
Wow.
Talked about those.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Flamethrower.
Oh, man.
Silver throwing star.
There we go.
For work tonight?
Said I was sorry. I would have got fired. Lucky you slept with the boss.
Arlene.
What the fuck? Shit.
Step up your game. We're way behind.
Oh my god, they're all gonna get mad.
You be nice to her, Sam. It's Tara's fault anyway.
Fuck, she's causing this.
Where you eat.
But it was already there.
Jesus Christ, Terry, what'd I ever do to you?
You leave him alone and give me my beer.
You know what? Here they are. Fuck you very much.
Yeah. She looks beautiful, right?
Tara. Tara.
Oh my
All
god.
y'all.
Oh my god. Oh, she's doing this to Tara. Fuck. Oh, you bitch. To make her come crawling back to you.
Let me reward you.
Oh my
Jason.
god.
Let me help you find your way back to joy.
I'll infiltrate the Fellowship of the Sun.
Absolutely not.
Let her speak.
Since Bill Glammer, the kidnapper, no one there knows who I am. I'll pretend I want to join the church and check out all their thoughts.
No. During the day, none of us can help you.
It'll only take a little while.
The decision is made.
Oh my god, how old is he? Like fucking Vikings? How old is he? Oh my god! Oh fuck, you're so fast. Oh fuck, damn. Oh shit. Like shirtless too. Oh, is that Gondrick?
You're döda.
Det är jag såg det på slagfältet igår natt. Jag har aldrig sett någon strida så som du.
Dräp mig.
Skulle du kunna vara dödens följeslagare?
Oh my god.
Vandra vid min sida. Genom världen. Genom mörkret.
Oh my god.
Jag ska lära dig allt jag kan. Jag blir din fader. Broder.
Lover?
Din son.
Och varför gör jag utav det?
You get to live forever. See the world.
Det du älskar högst.
Life. Oh my god.
Liv.
Liv.
Hell yes. Fuck.
Godric is my maker.
Yes.
What's it feel like when you change?
Like sparks running all over my skin.
And you just explode.
Nice rack.
Ah!
Nice balls.
No, I'm sorry. Barry quit today.
What?
Oh, fuck. No.
Shoot. Thanks.
Tara looks amazing.
Don't worry, we'll be out by morning.
Oh, why is she
I filled the fridge
dressing
with
like
your
that?
favorite things, and I made you dinner.
She's trying to be like the grandmother. You fucking psycho.
I'll call Sookie. I want you to stay. You're so good to me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
If anything happens to you in that church,
Don't say it. Don't even think it. I'll be in and out. Easy peasy.
No, you won't.
what do you want, Sookie? Say it.
I want you. Every which way. I just want you.
Who are you? Oh fuck, that's his maker! What the fuck? She's still alive? What? How is she still alive? And, I mean, they never showed his whole past, but I mean, I figured she must have died or he killed her, because how else could he get away from her? Because it seems like makers have a kind of control over, you know, the ones that they make. You know, he seemed to do everything that she said, like when she said you can't see your family, you can't go back, you know. He has control over Jessica. Jessica has to do whatever he says. So how did he get away from her? Huh. That's what I want to find out. She looks amazing. Everyone looked amazing in this episode. Tara looked amazing. Her skin was glowing. I don't know if I liked Sookie's hair, but I liked her dress. That bandana dress. Yeah, it was a very interesting episode. We got an Eric backstory, at least a little bit of it. Oh my god, that's so interesting. I love those backstories. He is old as fuck. He said he was 1,000 years old, at least. So how old is Godric? Oh my god. And I love that Godric is like this like young Native American boy almost, like a young man. Like he looks young, but oh my god, who knows how much older he is than Eric. I love how even though they're vampires and they can do whatever they want, they can live forever, they can't die, they still get lonely. Even though they're most of them are shut off to their emotions, they still get lonely because Godric was fascinated by Eric and, you know, he wanted a companion. He wanted someone to share his life with. Oh my god, I wonder if they ever had sex. Maybe not. Maybe it was strictly like, you know, father, son, brother, whatever it is. It seems beautiful, and we've only seen part of it. And I love how Eric is like devoted to him, like because he made him. He gave him life. He would do anything for him. That's so beautiful. Because he doesn't show that kind of, Eric doesn't show that kind of emotion or affection for anyone else. He's so cold. He always looks, you know, depressed and sad and like empty, but then he's bending over backwards to find this person, and it's like I was like, why? And now I know. It's like it makes total sense, but now I want to know why Bill is not the same way with his maker, because he did not have that kind of connection with his maker. He wasn't given a choice. that's another thing I thought was beautiful of Godric. I mean, he kind of gave him a choice and he kind of didn't. Like, he asked him, and I mean, Eric, what was Eric gonna say? No. I mean, he was dying. But I just love the way that he did it. He did kill his friends, but I don't know. It was just done so beautifully. And it was very intimate and romantic. And even if it wasn't intended that way, like I saw it that way. I feel like other than, I mean, Jessica's was very violent and like, you know, wrong. But like, in general, I feel like when you make another vampire, it can be very intimate. It's like they're ending your human life and giving you a vampire life, another life. They're giving you life in death. I don't know, there's just something, and he's like, we can walk in the darkness, and like, oh, it was just beautiful. And I want to know more about him, both of them. So we're just not gonna see Barry ever again? Like, what the fuck? I thought he was so interesting. He made the most of that small part. I mean, I would really like to see him again. He was so cute. He was so afraid. Oh my god. I wanted to give him a hug, and I wanted them to be friends, and I wanted her to teach him how to control his gift and not see it as a curse. Well, I mean, he's around the same age as her. I wonder why he hasn't figured out how to control it. It's just because he keeps running away from it. He's afraid of it, and he hates it. But I wonder why Sookie turned out differently. It must be because she had her grandmother. That's why. Because she was surrounded by people who accepted her and loved her, and he probably didn't have that. Oh, we're not gonna see him again? He's just gone. That's sad. I don't know why that really makes me sad. Because it makes me sad because Sookie finally found someone who was like her. Do you know how important that is? To find someone who understands what you're going through? Like, exactly what you're going through. Like, and they shared that, but he didn't want any part of it. He didn't want to accept himself. He didn't want to be around her. It makes me sad for both of them, but for Sookie, because she thought she'd found, you know, a kindred spirit. She was just, And then the look on her face when she found out that he just quit. He just left. He just ran away. He didn't want anything to do with her. Because she probably feels so alone already. She lost her grandmother. She lost her parents. Her brother's off, you know, doing his training. Well, she's gonna see him again, probably. And then Sam and Daphne. Beautiful. This was just a beautiful episode. I love, again, the theme of finally being understood. Finally finding someone who knows what you're going through, exactly what you're going through. So important and so powerful. And makes their connections so much stronger and meaningful. I just think that is so cute, but he has to ask her what that scratch is on her back, the big gash. Was she scratched by Marianne? How could she survive that, though? Maybe because she's a shapeshifter. Yeah, and why wouldn't, I mean, Marianne would be faster than a deer. I mean, and it's not like a deer can fight back. Like, how did she... I kind of really like them together because Sam just feels like he can be completely himself, and he hasn't felt like that with anyone. He thought he felt that way with Sookie, but that wasn't real. That was just infatuation, and this is mutual, and it's really nice to see him come alive that way, and to see him find someone who likes him back and knows his secret. It's not a secret anymore. He doesn't have to hide. That is so important, to be able to be with someone, to be able to be your complete self and not have to hide anything. And you can just let loose. It's like the best feeling. Oh, I'm so happy for him. I don't know. It's like she popped his shapeshifter cherry. It was just his face. It was just beautiful. She's either gonna turn out to be evil or she's gonna get killed. Because, like, this is TV, and especially in that town, no one gets happy endings. Except for Sookie and Bill, apparently, because, you know, I was happy for a minute when Tara, you know, told off Marianne. She did it in a polite way, and she was like, you know, it's not gonna work, and, you know, she said what I would have said, that, you know, it's not my house, like, I can't have guests here, so you have to leave, and, you know, it's a nice way of putting it, so that you don't sound like you're an asshole. But, even though I wouldn't mind her sounding like an asshole, like, this is the time to do it. This is the person to do it, because she's fucking evil, but she doesn't know that yet. Marianne just, like, inserting herself into Tara's life. I mean, she did take care of Tara for, like, weeks, months. So it's complicated for Tara. She feels indebted to her, but at the same time, like, Tara needs to live her own life, and you know, I mean, Marianne is just, I don't know what she wants from her. It's so freaking weird. Like, why her of all people? I mean, Tara's not supernatural as far as I know. She did say in this that, you know, like, I like helping you because you need it so much, and, you know, you bloom or you blossom, or, but, like, what does that mean? Yeah, she does need it, but there are a lot of people who need it. I mean, why? I don't know, I'll find out, but, I find it so interesting that she's, like, fascinated by her. She's obsessed with Tara. And now she was causing chaos at Merlotte's and making, it's like she can cause pleasure and anger at the, like, it's like she's dangerous as fuck. She was doing all of that just for Tara, to make Tara feel the stress of her life, so that she'll come crawling back to Marianne, which is what she did. I mean, Marianne was already there, dressed as, like, the grandmother. Like, that's how I saw it. Like, she looked like she was trying to, like, emulate the grandmother, like, that vibe. Like, she wore, like, less makeup, she tied her hair up, and then she wore that fucking granny dress. What are you doing? She's like a leech. She's a parasite. She just sucks the energy. That's what it is. She sucks the life out of you. Like, I don't know. Like, she feeds on it. She's just, ugh. Like, get the fuck out of my life. Fellowship of the Sun, they're kind of gray to me. As characters so far, because I can see where they're coming from. Marianne is just straight up evil. She's manipulative. Oh yeah, she attacked Sookie. So yeah, so I mean, she's just evil. But I don't know what her game is, and I'm really curious to find out. But it was a really good episode. This is only, what, episode 5? Very interesting season. Totally different than last season. Much more supernatural. Fucking Lafayette. I understand that he's, like, traumatized, but you can't just... I feel like he's taking advantage of Sam's kindness and good nature by just Because you were gone. I mean, it wasn't your fault, so just say that, you know? But in Sam's eyes, he thinks that you just fucking left and didn't give a shit about the restaurant, about customers, about his job. So you need to give him some explanation. Like, there's no shame in saying you were attacked by vampires. It just shows that he's too... he has too much pride. I guess that comes with any kind of trauma, any kind of, like, if you've ever been assaulted, or anything like that. For some reason, there's an aspect of shame for some reason whenever it comes to, I think that's very interesting. And it's like, you don't want to tell anyone. You don't want anyone to find out that that you were violated or that you were beat up or, you know, in his case, all of that, and captured, imprisoned, in chains like a slave. I mean, he was a slave. I don't know. But you have to give Sam an explanation. He deserves that. But he still took him back because Sam is a good guy. He's a really good guy. He can't stay mad at people for long because he's like a dog. Yeah, he's just so loving. Really good episode. Really enjoyed it. If you did too, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like full reactions, please check out my Patreon by going to the link down below. Alright guys, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.
I can't tell you what that means to me.